Good morning, welcome to another video. It's ForwardNBak and I'm up so early. It's not even 5 o'clock in the morning. Sun's coming up. Off on a, I don't know, just had that itchy get out of bed feeling. It's hot. It's been really hot in Australia. And then all my kids climbed into my bed and I was out of there. Grabbed my wheel, grabbed my kit, and off we go into the city, I guess. I haven't ridden the V13, I think for a week, maybe 2. It's just sort of sat there, looking a little bit sad, waiting to go and play. So here we are. So what's been happening EUC wise? Well, lots of good wheels, good releases. Leperkim just sort of smashing things out of the park with the Lynx. It was kind of surprise, here's a Lynx, and then it's already out and people are shooting with it. So just got a couple of shred lights on. I find that the shred lights help with the V13 because the V13 light gets up into people's eyes a little bit. So I can just switch the main headlight off on the V13 and use the SL1000, the shred light here. And that gets me out of trouble because I can angle it. A super bright light. And it's got a few different modes there. So yeah, a bit of nice scenery, maybe some music and just a roll on the V13 today. A really quick video, I guess. Not sure if you've been following my channel, but just back recently I went over a few different wheels, team and E-RIDERZ that support my channel. So yeah, they let me jump on a couple of wheels, which was really exciting for me to shake up my wheel feels. And the thing for me was it really reminded me that there are some other wheels to look at. I'm such an emotion fanboy and I'm always rolling on it, but you jump on those Leperkim, man, I've got a taste for them. And then that Lynx drops and you're like, oh man, that looks like exactly what I wanted in a wheel. So, you know, I do like the larger tyre profiles. I like the power. I really like that fastace suspension. Yeah, so I've been thinking about the Lynx a lot more. And, you know, just thinking about Leperkim in general because I really enjoyed my time with those wheels, the Sherman S and the Pattern. I think what I thought going into Leperkim was, you know, they already had such a great reputation from veteran. In my time rolling around, the guys here on the group rides, they've always got such respect for first the veteran and the Sherman, and then it went on to the Sherman S, and they're all just fanboys rolling around and they have no troubles at all with their wheels. Well, they do sometimes, but mostly. And generally with the Pattern, I don't think any of them have had an issue, which is really great to see. So yeah, you know, I went into a pre-Leperkim roll with a really good expectation, and it was just because of riders like them and the reputation I'd seen. What I liked about the Pattern and the Sherman S was the build quality. They were just like tanks, and I guess they deserve that name. Really well designed, and they've stripped back all the things that you don't need. You know, at that level of wheel, I don't really want the RGB, and I'm not worried about speakers other than hearing my warnings. I think the things that I really took away from the Lynx when I saw that was, you know, the room to be able to push the speeds up to places like the V13, and that's my sort of territory. I really enjoy having that headroom as well, just to sometimes get you out of a situation. So 150 volts is just like massive. At this stage, I think that's the king of the game. And then you're looking at a good 20-inch tyre. For me, I'm on the 22-inch on the V13, and I've even taken that off-road. Go back, look through my videos. I've done some pretty extreme jumps and, you know, learnt to get that larger wheel over those rough spots in the terrain, and I really like it actually. You know, you can just sort of crunch on over trees and jump over anything because that big wheel eats up a lot of it. Whereas the smaller wheel, you do have to do a lot more acrobatic movements to get around, and you know, you're really flicking yourself. And the V13 or a bigger tyre like a 20-inch on the Lynx, you can just sort of push through some stuff and let the tyre do some of the work. And then you've got the fastace suspension to do the rest of the work. So what a beautiful combination. And somehow they've managed to get the weight down about the same sort of weight as the lighter wheels. They've done that, you know, it's got a bigger battery, a bigger rim, bigger tyre, and they've somehow managed to keep that weight down. Mostly I think it's the magnesium alloy, which just keeps the wheel light and strong as well. So yeah, really cool choice of materials, really cool design. I think they've smashed this out of the park, and I think you'll see heaps of people rolling on the Lynx. I know many of the guys here have got pre-orders in, so yeah, makes me thinking about this Lynx more and more. But yeah, good luck if you've got a pre-order in, and yeah, get a pre-order in. I think it's going to be a pretty hot wheel this riding season. Cool, alright, thanks for watching another video. I'll see you next time. Bye again. Bye.
Understand, I done earned everything you see. Once you're in, ain't no running, boy, you on a team.